What's up, my NOFAP brothers? My name is Vikas Jaisimha. I'm back with another video just for you guys. I would want to tell one thing. The one spiritual master, actually, I have two of them in my life that I would want to spend my time with would be Swami Vivekananda. Okay, he was the most famous Indian sage. Okay, and the most the I think the West would have heard of his most famous Chicago speech. The one thing that I would want to tell you is Swami Vivekananda had never ever prepared for the Chicago speech. Okay, just before he went to Chicago, it was the first time in the year 1901 or 1902. That was the first time an Indian sage had been to America. How did he do it without any preparation? Because he was celibate for 12 years, and the one thing that he told was, I need to prepare. Everything is gonna come in front of my face. Everything is gonna, what do you call it? Display in my head. Yes, everything is just gonna play in my head because the curtain has been ripped off. The curtain has been ripped away. And the second person would be Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev. I hope I can meet him once, or at least shake hand and talk to him about spirituality, all the spiritual aspects. I mean, I know that there are no spiritual aspects, but spirituality and many other things that I want to have a clear picture on. In this video, I would want to talk about one more thing: Raja Yoga. That is one of the books written by Swami Vivekananda. If you don't know this, my friends, Swami Vivekananda was a very good author. He used to write whatever used to come to his mind, and you know that he had completed a series of Britannica encyclopedia, and he asked one of his followers to ask him a question from any part of the book, and his follower asked him, and he could answer by reading the encyclopedia only once. Right? I think, is it Britannica Encyclopedia, or was there any other? I think it had 8 volumes. He just read it only once, and he could answer any question that his follower asked. When the librarian asked how you did it, because he used to finish reading, I think, one book in a day or within 2 days, and he could answer any question any of his disciple or follower would ask him. And when the and when one of his and when the librarian thought that it was just show off, he was just showing off, because at the time it was as India was ruled by the British. He just wanted to show this to the British that even Indians are really intelligent, Indians can do anything. And it was just and the librarian even thought that he was cheating. He might have written down some piece of paper before answering to that question or something like that, or he would have fixed, because he would have asked the disciple the question that Swami Vivekananda knew the answer only to that question. He had, or else he would have requested the disciple to ask only question that he knew an answer to. But that was not the case. That was not the case. That was not the case. That was not the answer in case of Swami Vivekananda. After 12 years of being celibate, a curtain had uh, risen away from his mind, and a neosacral nerve had developed, which is very vital for your and for our memory. So, after 12 years of celibacy, he could remember anything in an instant. Nowadays, like when you, like whenever you want to remember something, you close your eyes, imagine, and feel those feelings physically and emotionally. But at that time, there was no people like Jim Quick or memory masters, so they had to develop their memory on their own without anyone's assistance or without anyone's help or without any of these YouTube videos. Okay, the Raja Yoga book. In that book, he has talked about, I think, three important aspects: concentration to meditation, thinking noble thoughts, and transmuting lust and anger by converting it to an Ojas. When you concentrate, when you meditate, and when you concentrate on your goals, aims, and all that,